26 all day. Bro, I got a game and I dropped 29 and like 29, I think it was 29 and like 10. And I know what I'm teaming it up with. Wait, I'm pretty sure I already have a build. Send me an invite. I'm live on my channel as well. Someone just dropped hearts. Why is it saying Black's still in your party if he's not? The fuck? The phone has been recognized in live stream. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, duh.
What?
This guy, do you think that Insomniac Games is going to make a Marvel superhero game for the Xbox or keep them strictly PlayStation? They're going to strictly keep them PlayStation because Insomniac is owned by fucking
Sony, retard.
Sony.
Oh, I gotta see this. I heard this match happen last night. This whole segment was absolutely cooked. Best dynamite opening ever.
What?
People are talking about,
I got that new camo.
Nice.
I literally, like, just got it. I only have 2 souls left now.
We gotta shoot people.
Oh, you're in my lobby?
Yeah, I've been in your lobby.
Multiplayer?
Okay.
Or do you want Warzone?
Warzone preferably. I wanna run duos.
Alright, let me just finish reading this Corey Taylor interview. Yep. During a recent interview, Slipknot's Corey Taylor talked about the band's finances. Honestly, in a weird way, we don't make a lot of money. I mean, we make enough to live, and obviously we can live comfortably, but we've never been offered massive deals. There's a lot of us in the band, and there's a whole crew that we have to pay. There's production that we have to pay for. There's all this shit that we need to pay for. So at the end of the day, we are paid pretty much commensurate with what we are worth. We've never even been close to the big days that sports people or actors, all that shit. So in a weird way, we're kind of, if you adjust for inflation, we're upper middle class, basically. We're not extravagant. We're not rich by any stretch of the means, but we do okay. I can take care of my family. Their educations are good to go. I have insurance for all my kids, and that's really it. Maybe it's because we're so recreationary, because he asks why he thinks they haven't generated more money. It's because we're so reactionary. Maybe it's because we are not palatable for a massive audience. We appeal to our genre and people kind of on the outskirts of our genre, but that's it. We appeal to a lot of them, so we do okay, but we're never gonna fucking see Taylor Swift money, shit like that. So the misconception that all rock stars are just rolling in it, that's not true. There's a reason why we have to tour as much as we do, because that's the only way we can actually pay our fucking bills. It's fucking true. So many, I'm not saying you personally, but so many kids like you that are writing music and got this dream, and they get this dream that they're going to be rolling in money and extravagant with
Yeah, I
the
know.
the money and shit. I'm not saying you,
My
but
friend Skis is like that.
he thinks he's gonna fucking blow up and he's gonna be balling and he's gonna be some rich. And no, do you
Still
know?
got shit to
Do,
do.
yeah, and do you know? Do you know? You know, it's one of the things. It's the dice that you have to roll going chasing the kind of dream that you have. You got to roll that dice. You know, you don't know if you're going to be that guy that is one of the most talented musicians you ever seen, but can never get fucking exposure outside of his fucking local area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All I have to say is go to a local bar and go see some local fucking artists, and you might see one of the best guitarists you ever fucking seen in your life doing that stuff, and you'll be like, why the fuck is this guy not fucking in a big band? My buddy Forrest is a prime example of that. That dude could literally rap as fast as Tech 9 in freestyle off the top of his dome. I'd be sitting in his living room and he'd just be like, and just spit some fucking bars at me, and it's like, bro. And he makes some really good fucking music, but he doesn't make it, you know, he hasn't made it big, but the kid's got enough fucking talent where he should have, you know? If you had met him when I was in high school and you were my age, you would have been like, this fucking kid's going somewhere. He never ended up going anywhere. He got sick, caught up with women. And he wanted to stay true to himself. He got offered a fucking $50,000 fucking record deal for like Def Jam or something, but he's like, bro, it's not worth it. If you break that down over a month, I'm making less money than I would, you know, it's like making the same amount of money you'd work at fucking McDonald's. Or, you know? And then on top of that, not only do they record labels want to pay you shit, but they're gonna tell you what you could imagine. Imagine writing and recording a whole album, and they tell you, "We can't sell this. Give us something else."
Or we don't like this. Change it.
Exactly.
You can't say this. You can't say that.
Exactly. It's exactly that. You know, it's like, do you really want somebody breathing down your neck, watching everything you fucking do and telling you what you can't do and can do? I'd much rather go the independent route. But the independent route, you know, it's a lot harder of a fucking road to work. But it's a lot easier nowadays than it was like 20 years ago. That's why there's so many independent rappers and artists out nowadays, is because it's a lot, with the internet and Spotify and stuff like that, it makes it a lot easier for you to, you know? It's mostly the internet. The internet makes it so, you know, YouTube and shit, especially YouTube. Not so much Spotify, because that's more for people with record deals. But like YouTube and SoundCloud and shit, there's some rappers that wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for those platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD's one of them. Isn't Lil Yachty one of them too?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Lil Peep, J. Cole.
Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon.
No, not J. Cole.
J. Cole was one of them.
What?
J. Cole is one of them.
Nah, J. Cole's not a fucking SoundCloud rapper. J. Cole came out and dropped his first mixtape when I was in high school, bro.
SoundCloud was a thing. The internet was a thing.
Yeah, but I'm not saying the internet wasn't a thing, but what I'm saying is J. Cole was played on the fucking radio back then. In 2010, you heard J. Cole debut fucking album on the fucking radio. You ain't never heard no, you didn't hear fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, I know so pumped
So,
to
like-
have,
5
joiners
seconds,
when
5
they come.
seconds!
What? Why are you so quiet tonight?
Ooh,
Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
I mean, I understand you have to talk quiet because it's late, but like, any way you can adjust your mic so you're a little louder on my
is this
end?
better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Moving here.
Because I'm pretty sure we both were getting sick of me saying what so much.
Mm-hmm.
I was starting to feel like Stone Cold.
Hostiles
Oh,
dropping into
God.
the area. Watch the skies.
People landed above us. Be ready for anything. Oh, and I'm lagging, of course.